now that weed's legal, there's all this weed around, right? Like there's these weed dispensaries and stuff. And I have friends, and they say to me, you gotta try this stuff out because there's all these different types of weed and they do different things, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Do you know what type of weed might give me like the chillest panic attack? Like, which one will make me feel like I'm gonna die in my head and which one in my body, you know? I get social anxiety sometimes when I'm at parties, and I came up with a trick for it. You can use it if you like. What I do is I get a drink and I hold it in front of me and I pretend that it's a very small moat that will protect me. And then I drink about 15 moat. I was having a beer in the afternoon with this friend recently, and he goes to me, he goes, oh man, I love day drinking. And I was like, I think that means you just love drinking. Nobody's offered a drink in the evening and they're like, oh, no, 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 no. I only partake in drink when it's followed by a very hideous nap. It seems to me that almost everybody has some type of story about a type of alcohol they drank too much of when they were younger, and they can't drink it anymore because they got sick. And no matter what the alcohol is, like whether it's vodka or whiskey or rum or tequila, there's a similarity, which is that the story is always very boring. I get really bad hangovers when I drink. I can always tell that my hangovers are worse than other people's from like the hangover advice they give me. My friends will be like, oh, don't worry about it. Just go get a nice greasy brunch, you know? And I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Do you know any good brunch spots where like they feed you while you writhe around on the floor?